You can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. A lot of people want to go in. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcan gang war, Gavin has more enemies than he used to. With the... Well, read it. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gavin in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gavin if you want. Just remember to be on...
Hold it right there. Who are you?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of...
You're too trusting, Gadden. Breshik and his Vulkars want you...
You want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do?
As you wish. You can speak to...
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Breshik and the Vulkars, the problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after him. A foreign army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet. You damn well bet I have a problem with that.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city. And our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. The escape pods? No, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. You don't look...
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be work...
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Hello, Cecilia Silva.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to David, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulcan base on her own.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Breshik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the end. By putting up such a valuable prize, Breshik...
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to... The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Decks this year. If you win the race, you'll weigh your friends free. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it. Getting into the Vulcan base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission failed.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulcan base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalva are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the danger. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post through the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City card, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past them. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway. I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle. Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with the instruction papers anyway. Now, your time would probably... I suggest you hurry.
Yes, what's in your mind? You do? Fair enough. I knew you wouldn't understand. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching your dingleberry. I'm just not built that way. Period. You haven't done anything yet, but there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and it won't happen again. I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally. Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not. No, I don't want to talk about it. But why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official set business. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around. Let me see. Yeah, these look to be... The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Radicals, they call them. If you
Hello,
see anything
Pappy.
down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Thank you for joining.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down. 5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits! We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those well above.
Here in filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. Hush! The others will hear us. They'll want our credits.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Sharina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as this? never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gandar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest things when I was little. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truths. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything...
You come from the world above. Is this the time of... Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to...
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleashed. Question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some think. Once I was honored for my wisdom. Over time, villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only... My apprentices. Well, please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprenticing? Finding... I wish you...
You ain't from the village. You're from the up.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I would try...
My name's Saikir. I run a little salvage. If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters, and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff. I did the best.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. The villagers infected with the Rugpool disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into
So you just lock them up.
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract the rat-gall disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected... I can't stop you from going through the gate.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface.
No offense, but I can see why people...
Why have you come into this dark this place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Yeah, it's Knights of the Old Republic.
We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity.
Yeah, I had these for a good while now on the Switch, and I used to play them all the time too.
Leader of this village.
Thank you, Serrano.
There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth of roaming bands of deadly raccoon. Life down here can be difficult. It can break the spirit. Many in the village, but life goes on, and we must try to make the best of what we have. And maybe someday we will find a better life. The oldest, if you wish, as you would.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time! I can't.
I did a dark side character, but this time I'm doing light side, so it's a little bit more challenging for me, because I've always done maxed out dark side.
This isn't fair. Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the rat ghouls are so near. You risked your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you've got to be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again. I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags,
I still have you, Hindar.
Hey there, Upworlder.
Oh.
But alrighty, thank you, Super Nerd Fam. I'm gonna actually be going out to breakfast right now. As always, may the force be with you, and Super Nerd Family out.